One Radio. Real One Radio.
I always thought that was you.
Turn that shit up. You're locked into sleep.
What up? We live?
Yo, we live.
All right. Episode 2.
Episode 2.
Yes, sir. Today is a, what happened to the Kelly?
Huh?
Is that for me moving?
I couldn't get the Cali up.
Really?
Yeah.
I was standing still that whole time for nothing?
Next week.
Oh my goodness.
Next.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. Everybody that's tuning in right now, this is episode 2. It's a historic day. Today is January 26, 2021. It is Tuesday. Oh shit. My bad.
Damn.
I know. Today is Tuesday, January 26th, historic day. It's historic because we're going to look back on this a year from now and see when we got our shit together, because I think we're finally putting together the flow of the podcast that we want to have, right? I mean, we'll add stuff here and there, but historic day. So regardless, so we're going to talk about a couple of things today. Again, we're a little bit more organized, and we're going to try to keep a time frame on each topic, so that way we don't go off topic and we just start rambling.
Right.
Because I could do that. I'm good at that. So I swear. So, and also the reason why I want to give everybody expectations on what we're going to be talking about, because they might not want to hear the first half of the pod.
Right.
You know, they might just want to tune in to the taco section.
Right.
Which we'll get into right now.
Yes.
So, so again, a couple of things that we'll be talking about is we decided on the name. We've officially decided on the name of the podcast. We've also took a little bit of back and forth. A little bit, we tossed ideas here and there.
Right.
But I think ultimately, is there a drum roll?
No drum roll, not yet.
No?
The name's up on the screen.
There it is.
Now.
Yep. The Outskirts Podcast.
That's right. Let's get a clap for that.
Yeah, go for it.
It's dope.
Yeah, so we're going to get into that. We're also going to get into the weekend that was. This stupid iPhone. How do you keep it from not falling asleep and just staying on? Because all my notes are on here. Again, so we're going to go over the explanation of the pod. I mentioned last week. We're going to also go review the last week's pod. Again, and hit on some things that we touched on. And also, again, just to kind of keep the flow, touch on some things that we might have forgot to talk about. And then, but anyways, yeah, so review. We'll also talk about things that are happening locally. We'll talk about the weekend that was. Let me see a couple things. The New Year's resolution. How's that going? I guess I'm not going in any real specific order. Let me start that over, actually, because that's what this whole thing was about, because we want people to tune in at a specific time, right?
Right.
My bad. I'm all over the place.
Good, man. Good.
I'm all over the place. Okay, so again, yeah, so we're going to go over the name, and then we're also going to go over the taco eating segment.
Yeah.
We said we were going to go check out different tacos in the area. We're also going to... What's that?
That was nothing.
Okay. Sound like something.
Yeah, that was nothing.
Okay. Again, the local news. We're going to go over the weekend. Again, the New Year's resolutions. Yeah, but I guess pretty much in order. The weekend. Okay. All right, yeah, so... and then we'll go into... We're going to go into... I had all these notes written, guys. I am sorry.
Man,
I know, right? I mean, we took all this time getting everything ready, and then here I am not ready with anything.
Sarah's online too.
Who is?
Sarah?
Yeah. Already? Okay, put her on hold.
No, she's not calling in.
She's on the. Okay.
On the chat
Okay, hey cousin, we're gonna talk about the weekend, like I said. But anyway, so we're gonna. What we talked about is the reason for this podcast is we're gonna try to get local talent. People that are doing things in our city and try to get them a little bit more shine, try to get a little bit more exposure. We also want to cross collaborate again with other people that are doing this, because I found out that we're not the only people in Merced doing podcasts.
Right.
We're not.
Yeah, no.
So, I want to extend an invitation to our fellow podcasters out there in Merced. Maybe we could cross collaborate and kind of, mix listeners. They might be into stuff that we'll be talking about as well.
Definitely.
Right, as well, some of the podcasts topics that they'll be talking about, our listeners might be interested in.
That's for sure.
Right.
And that could work out good too.
I think so. I think we spend a lot of time listening to other people, and we have, other famous people, if you will, and we have just as interesting people here in Merced, you know?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
let's tune in, and it's real easy. All you got to do, and the support is easy. All you can do is got to hit the subscribe button. Is that right, Dovetown Rob?
Yeah, hit that subscribe
Where's it
button
at on the
for
screen?
sure.
Is it anywhere near me?
No, it's not on the
No?
screen.
Is it anywhere near you?
No.
No? Okay. Well,
It's not on the screen right now, but I'm going to throw it on the screen.
All right.
Real quick.
Well, again, that's the way you support the pod is you tune in, you tell your friends about it, you share it, and then pretty soon we're going to have our own, our own link, our own...
Channel.
Yeah, our own channel. Yeah, that's right. Our own channel, our own Instagram page. So that way everybody knows where to tune in specifically, because we are under the Real One Radio umbrella, under Slap the Crap.
Yep.
But again, just to distinguish the two, we'll be getting into that too. So...
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what we got coming up next, man?
All right, yeah, cool. So that's kind of the way the pod's gonna go. Again, supporting local people. So when we were talking about that, we had a couple of listeners out there, a couple of people that were tuning in, and one of them shot us out. You know, hey, what's going on? And then we ended up hitting him back up and seeing if he wanted to be one of the guests.
Right.
So exactly, we were talking about supporting us. Support him.
Exactly.
Right? He heard, he was on the channel. He's already a supporter of Real One Radio because he had a Dovetown Rob.
Yeah.
Right?
Shout out my man, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to give him an introduction. That's why.
Okay.
That's right. What's that? You got something?
I just, show him some love, man.
Okay.
You know
All
what
right.
I'm saying?
Well,
Thank
I'm
you
trying
for tuning in.
I'm trying to give him an introduction. So this guy, he hit us up, and we're fortunate enough to have him. He's a hardworking man. You know, he found a little bit of time. Aside from music and all his side things that he's got going on, he's a hardworking man, a father, trying to take care of his household. So we're blessed that he's able to to give us his time and talk a little bit about his music, what's going on in Merced. So
right.
Let me get a round of applause for our guest. That's a Scuba from Now Gin. He'll be on the line shortly. We're gonna be getting in touch with them. But again, man, that's what we're trying to do is reach out. So any other local artists, MCs, musicians, artists, anybody, right, Rob? Anybody trying to do something? If you're a cook, if you're a chef,
right.
If you're just trying to make it in Merced and just want to get out there, again, man, please hit us up. We'll have our email information up. We'll have our links to get a hold of us. But
yeah, and not just Merced.
Yeah, right. My bad.
Pretty much anywhere,
Yeah.
man. But we like to focus on Merced because that's where our primary base is at.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're watching from Texas, if you're watching from New York, you feel me? You're gonna get that opportunity as well. We just gotta work a little bit of the bugs out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, most def.
Man, we shooting for the stars, huh?
Huh?
We're shooting for the stars.
Oh,
New York.
yeah,
I couldn't imagine someone knowing me from New York.
Man,
Houston.
it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. So shout out to the people we have in the room right now. We
Right.
got
Shout
10
out. Yeah,
viewers
give me a round
online.
of applause for our viewers.
Yeah, round of applause for everybody watching
Thank
right
you
now.
guys. Appreciate you. So I guess I really like that.
Yeah, most def.
Let me get my notes down real quick. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, do your thing, man. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out Eric. Esteban's in the building. What's good? BZ, what's good? Thank you for tuning in. Ricardo's online. What's up? Ricardo said, make sure Hondo wears diapers today if he's drinking. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of getting things going on this end. It's brand new. It's brand new. So like I said, we ironing out the bugs and everything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, with it being brand new, like I said, I didn't know how much work goes into it. Shout out to Dovetown Rob. The man is half octopus.
Man, it's a lot of work that goes into it, man.
You ever hear a bunch of clicking going on? Like someone like IT, or if you work in an office job, you hear them clicking all the time.
Yeah.
That's you times 10.
I've
You're a
been
whole
there.
department.
Been there, man.
Yeah, you're a whole department. all
Crazy.
the clicking that's happening, that's the same sound that a whole department makes. But
Alina, what's up? Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Again, this is episode 2.
Episode 2
of It's Official, the Outskirts Podcast. I am your host, Hondo. Not your cousin Hondo.
Yeah.
It was made to me very clear that my cousins do not like me being called cuz by people that aren't actual cousins? Do you have that in your family too? Do they get jealous of?
Nah, they don't care.
No,
they don't care.
mine,
about
man.
Me. They don't care.
Mine.
About me.
I was talking about it, and I said, I want to be under cousin Hondo, and she's like, no. I go, why not? She goes, because you're not everybody's cousin. I'm your cousin.
Right.
So shout out to my cousin Juanita. She said not your cousin Hondo.
Most def.
Yeah. So
my man Cali Badio just got online. He's a longtime viewer of Slapper Crap.
oh, right on. Shout out.
So I don't think he was on last week. So kind of give him a rundown and let him know what we got going and kind of what we're doing here.
Yeah. So what's his name? I'm sorry. What was his name again? I don't have
his
the
name is
screen.
Cali Badio.
Cali Barrio. Right on. I just like to remember
Barrio.
Yeah, Cali Barrio. I'm your host of the podcast. It's called The Outskirts. It's actually named that. We named it that because the Outskirts is defined as a town just outside city limits. So we're gonna be talking about things that are happening around small areas, but along that we're gonna be doing topics pretty much on everything. But that's where the name came from. But what we're doing here is we're gonna try to support local and just anybody that tunes in. Entertainers. So we're just trying to get everybody on a bigger scale. Hopefully they get noticed and just really trying to make everybody, reach their dreams, reach their stars, right?
Yeah, facts.
That's kind of what.
And I think Cali can relate, man. I think he's from, I want to say he's from Los Baños or something like that. Or
cool.
Gustin. Or
far.
I think somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere along those lines, I want to say.
Yeah.
But shout out him, man. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, good looking. Yeah, I appreciate you. Tune in, please. Subscribe, share, and, drop your info too, and we'll make sure to to do support as well.
Most definitely, for sure. So, how's it looking with Scuba?
I'm waiting. Yeah, we're waiting. I think I got the questions in line.
For sure.
We're good to go. Let me just, like I said, I don't know how to keep the phone on. I think it's in my settings, right? Just to keep it so it don't sleep. Yeah.
We're going to be giving Scuba a call and getting him on the...
Without further ado, I gave him his intro about a good 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, we're getting him on the line right now. So shout out to everybody watching right now, man. We really appreciate you guys for tuning in, tapping in with us, man, and showing us that love. Really appreciate that.
Hey,
we're waiting on Scuba right now. And we're not able to get a hold of Scuba right now.
Was that the ringtone?
That was the ringtone
that
for
was
Scott.
Soothing.
We can hear it.
Yeah.
You can't hear it.
Wow. Oh, the listeners can't hear it right now.
No.
I'm gonna put the microphone next time so they can hear it, because that. Wow.
Yeah, my boy
Pretty
said
cool.
Cali Badio. He said, "Yep, LB." Yep.
Los Baños.
That's right.
So,
so that's what we're doing, man. We're wanted to create something for local listeners and show that love. You feel me?
Yep. That's right. Again, I got the topics that we're gonna be going over. We could go into a couple of them right now. I mean, we could dive into something right now.
Let's do that. Yeah. As soon as Scuba comes to the line, we're gonna definitely do that.
So we mentioned the taco. So are we able to show that video or not?
No, video.
Okay.
No, we're not able to show it right now.
Okay, so I guess we'll just skip that too, because I don't want to talk about it now. Should I talk about it now and then remind people to watch the video at the end?
Yeah, cool. We could definitely talk about it now, and we'll be uploading it after this episode.
Okay. All right, perfect. All right. So, okay, well, hold on. Let me go backtrack again. We got to keep this in order. So the name on the podcast. That's where we go back to. So after further, going back and forth and talking about country and city and, out in the, country and wilderness and everything, it finally came to the Outskirts.
Yes.
That's where we're at now.
Yeah.
So, okay. So officially the Outskirts. That's where we're at. Okay, now that we've gone past that, I thought we were going to be talking about that forever. I was going to go like a whole explanation how we came to that. We got straight to it right away.
It's real. It's like, I think it takes, Chuck B, what's good, man? I think it takes a little bit longer to talk about it than like to explain it sort of in your mind than it does,
when it actually comes out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I have that problem. My brother, he be saying like I be trying to explain stuff, over explaining things.
Right.
And he's like, Bubba, they just asked you for, if you want ketchup, and not where tomatoes come from and how they're prepared.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, well, I guess the tacos. Yeah, we'll get into the tacos. So, again, revisiting last week's podcast, because again, we're gonna try to be supporting everything and everywhere.
For sure.
We thought about ways to support, and obviously, everybody loves tacos.
Yeah.
So we went with that. So what we did is, shout out to one of the listeners, Trevor. I don't know his handle, but good looking. He's the one that sponsored the first episode, the first round of the taco contest.
Yeah. Yep.
So shout out to Trevor. We really appreciate that, and that's gonna help support that segment of the show for at least 2 more episodes. So good looking. Once we get everything handled, and if you guys want to support the show monetarily, we'll have the thing set up, and we'd be real appreciative of it. So as of right now, just hold on to everything, and we'll get that in line. Again, you can support by subscribing.
Thanks.
To Dubtown Rob once he gets everything up, and then with that you'll be able to contact the Outskirts Podcast as well. But so yeah, the taco truck, I'm gonna be plugging all the time, man. I'm gonna be plugging all the time. I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but that's how we get people to remember and to do
exactly.
Right? All right.
Yep.
So the taco truck, yeah. So we were talking about the tacos, and we decided on we were going to do California tacos, and we were going to do, I believe, the liquor store tacos. Well, known as the liquor store tacos on 21st and Yosemite as you're coming into. I'm sorry. It's Maine as you're going on to
Merced Liquors.
Merced Liquors, right there, yeah.
Liquors, yeah.
So originally we were going to go there, but they're closed.
Oh,
okay. Who closes on a Tuesday?
Exactly.
That's weird.
It might be some
strike one.
Family emergency come up.
Strike one.
You got to give people the benefit of the doubt, man.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. It's about supporting this show. We'll get back to you at Merced Liquor Taco. But so it's supposed to be them and California Taco. But I had to adjust because at that point I'd be running all over town. The truck ain't got that much gas, as you'll see in the video. I make a quick pit stop to make sure I make it to my final destination. So I had to settle for, again, Merced's filled with taco trucks, bro. So I had to settle for ones that were closer. So we went ahead and hit up Susie's Tacos, which if I'm gonna be honest, they set the expectations of what the taco trucks are going to be like in Merced. It's the first taco truck you see as you come on the overpass.
Right.
So if I'm a visitor and I have those tacos, it's going to set the tone whether Merced is going to be a cool city or a whack city.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Okay.
Exactly.
So a lot of pressure on Susie's Tacos.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So we went with Susie's Tacos, and we went with again, I passed by Merced Liquor. They weren't there.
Right.
So I went up to Main, figure where I was going. I turned right on G Street. As you'll see in the video too, you'll see the little, for those of you that aren't familiar with our city, our beautiful city. Right now it's fall. There's leaves everywhere. Traffic is picking up. There's a lot more traffic now.
Right.
In Merced, especially right now that it's getting a little bit of rain. It hasn't came yet, but people, don't drive as good right now.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm going up G Street, and I ended up stopping at Danny's Tacos. You're familiar with Danny's Tacos?
Oh yeah, Danny's Tacos. Yeah. Danny's real interesting that we found out earlier.
Right. Yep.
Go into that. Go ahead and go into that.
So all right. So again, those are the 2 taco trucks we decided on, right? So
real quick, shout out Gavino's online. What's up?
Oh, what's up, Gavino? Shout out. Thank you for tuning in, because appreciate you. And hey, anybody out there, as again, now that you know that the segment we're talking about tacos, if you have any recommendations, please shoot them our way. Any recommendations on who you guys? We're gonna try to hit everybody up, but as of right now, we're gonna go with what we know. So
for sure.
So yeah, and talking about Danny's Tacos, it's pretty cool because this is all in line about support, man. Everybody from this area trying to support one another. Well, it turns out that, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this comes from a pretty reliable source. Danny's Tacos owner was a member of a band at Golden Valley High School or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so he's local, so he's from Golden Valley. And I guess after everything, he opened up this taco truck, and then now he employs people specifically that were in the band or in band. Is it specifically in the band?
I don't know if they're specifically band members or former band members, but I do know for sure that they're it's real locally oriented. You know what I mean? It's real locally oriented, and to add on to that, it's dope to just see somebody come up, entrepreneur, and I know we have a lot of them here, man. We have a lot of business owners that are from here, because a lot of times in certain towns, you have business owners that come from out of town, throw up a business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's cool, but it's better to have people that are from here, people you went to school with, as business owners.
Yeah, no, super cool. I mean, yeah, the fact that it's just so far it's a cool story. The guy's from here. He's supporting things that are local. I mean, that's what this is. Once again, this is what it's all about. So, real quick, before we even go into the contest, round of applause for both of those.
Yeah, round of applause for sure.
For both of those independent businesses. Again, that's where we at with the round of applause.
Round of applause. What the hell is going on with the soundboard, man?
having some technical difficulties.
Yeah,
Folks. Let's do it. We'll freestyle the round of applause. You ready?
Technical difficulties, man. I think they might have heard it on their end. I'm not too sure.
Let us know if you guys are hearing that because we can't hear it on our end. So
Yeah,
if not, again, I freestyled that clap.
That's right.
But it looked really weird. You see how I did that?
Yeah.
Oh man. But no, for real talk. I mean, round of applause to these business owners, especially with everything that's happening. I mean, the world's a crazy place. I think this is gonna be a real fun segment. Is checking out these tacos. So again, that's what we go into is the taco contest. So
I got the round of applause up right now.
you got it. Let me see. Let me hear it. There it is.
There we go. There we
Come on
go.
now, man. So yeah, back to what I said. The round of applause for those independent business owners. I think this segment of the podcast is gonna be really fun, especially when we actually play the video and we're able to talk about it live.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
then have it play. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I think that'll be real cool. So what's up with Scuba, man? Is he
Scuba should be coming on the phone line in about 10 minutes. He
okay?
texted
Cool.
me.
He hit us up. All right, perfect. 10 minutes and daddy time. Let me see. Is he watching a football game? No, because daddy time 10 minutes.
He's on the way to the studio right now.
He's on the way to the studio. Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. Okay, so that's more like that's like 45 minutes.
So, so Eric said J&R Tacos is cool and that the owner Oscar does a lot for the community as well.
He does. Shout out to J&R Tacos. Yeah. Yeah. No, that all these places are cool. And yeah, we've had J&R Tacos, and believe me, I'm sure we'll get to them. But right now, we're gonna try to hit the taco trucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and let the people know, man, if they got comments and stuff, they could call in. The phone numbers.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. The phone lines are open. And we will have them open within the show. We're not gonna leave them on all the time, but we will let you know when the line's up and for you to call in. So if you have if you guys want to call in, give us your take. Again, this is all about support. I don't want to hear anybody coming in about bashing. Don't ever come here. You know, this place sucks, because really everyone's opinion is their own.
Exactly.
You know, many a times I was told about something bad, and then I experienced it for myself, and you know, it was the exact opposite. You know, perfect service.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So anyways, yeah. So the phone lines are open. What is that? 818-336-1495?
1495. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
In here already, man.
That's right.
Don't read a credit card number around me, because I'll remember that shit.
Oh,
You'll see
shit.
charges for.
I don't even know what you gonna charge on my shit, man.
When you talked about that OnlyFans page, the light bulb went on.
Oh yeah.
All right, the light bulb went on.
Oh shit! If you guys weren't tuning in last week, man, I had made a joke that I was gonna start an OnlyFans page, man, with because I got a whole green screen set up and everything like that. And we just got a new green screen in right now for the show, but we weren't able to set it up. We still got to get lighting. We got to get the lighting right. We got to get all this shit right to be able to get the green screen on. But I mean, it looks nice on this end, but when you throw the camera on, it's like a whole different game. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
It's different.
When we have the tacos going on, we'll have a bunch of light, because you could put everything in the back.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
okay, because
yeah,
I'm telling
yeah.
you, this is going to be segments, so
Yeah, it's
we'll be
gonna
talking
be
about
dope.
that a little bit. So
It's gonna be real dope.
Last week's pod, we went about almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to. I mean, I think we went that long because we weren't really knew what we were talking about. So now
Right.
that we have everything in line, we're going to try to have the segments, to a reasonable time. You know, we don't want to just beat something up that we've been talking about. So
Yeah, exactly.
But okay, back to J&R Tacos and all these other taco shops. We'll eventually hit these places. We will.
You know, I like J&R's, but it's just
Don't
it's a little too healthy for me.
too healthy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's good. It's good. Don't get
Okay.
me wrong. It's good if you like healthy and you're into that shit.
I like their.
But I'm a fat boy, man. I got to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I got to eat.
You know what's cool about this show too is that we do free promo right here. Here we
Yeah.
go. For right now.
Yeah, for right now.
J&R
we get the
Tacos.
sponsors.
I love their deal. They have this. What is it? Buy one get one.
Okay.
You go, man. If you Merced, local businesses, if you want us as customers to go in too,
Right.
you guys got to have a couple more deals.
Yeah.
Help us out too.
Exactly.
I mean, and I think in turn, well, like me, and other people I know who are also in the service industry, like we know how tough it is to make ends meet. So
Right.
we're always, that money that we save on the food, we tip the server or the bartender. We give them that difference.
For sure.
So if a meal is $2-3 less, we have
Scuba's
to call
calling
them
me
in.
right now.
All right,
Scuba's
10
calling.
minutes was 10 minutes. That's impressive. Scuba,
Scuba was good, bro.
what up, my dude? How you doing?
Let me go ahead and patch him over right now, so
Yeah.
everybody else could hear what we're doing here.
What up, Scuba? Hold up real quick as we get everything ready. We got our first guest on the line right now. The first interview for the Outskirts Podcast. We're just trying to get everything situated, so if you guys just bear with us, give us one moment. We want to make sure all the microphones
should be on now.
Scuba, you there? Yes, sir. All right, Scuba.
Let me real quick. Let me see.
All right. Well, we talked a little bit about you before. We are we good to go, Dubtown?
Let me just make sure the audio is coming in good.
Okay, cool. Give us 1 second, Scuba.
Yeah, it's different. It's different all the time with this shit, man. It's a lot of people don't underestimate what it takes to get this shit rolling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Scuba, you said you were on your way to the studio. You're in the studio now. You said you were on your way to the studio. Are you in the studio now?
I don't want to keep you guys waiting, man. My bad.
No. It's all good, man. I was saying how we appreciate your time. We know, you're a father. You've got 100 things going on.
Was that 100?
I said you got 100 things going on. We appreciate your time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Rob's over here. Dubtown's over here making sure he's got everything.
I think he has his. You gotta it's feedback coming in, man. You gotta turn something down on your end because it's feedbacking a lot.
On me?
Yeah. Just so we can make sure there's no feedback and everything's coming in clear, and then I can put the video on screen.
Is that cool?
That's perfect,
Yeah,
bro.
that's absolutely perfect.
All right, cool. Yeah, I can hear you guys a little bit.
You got your AirPods on, huh? Is that
Let me
AirPods
see.
or a headset?
Yeah.
Scuba's on screen now.
All right.
Okay, now I can hear y'all.
Awesome.
Yeah,
All right,
very
round of
nice.
applause for Scuba, man. He's here.
I can barely hear Honda.
Let me see.
I can hear Rob good, though.
You can barely hear me? Can you see me on the screen, though?
No, I can't see you guys.
You can't see me? Okay, hold up.
We working on it, man.
We're working on it, Scuba.
It's all good.
Good looking. You ain't driving right now, though, are you?
What was that?
Are you driving? Are you driving a
No,
car?
I'm not driving. My little brother is actually. I just got to my destination. I didn't want to keep you guys waiting and shit, so I just right here in the car still.
No, it's all good. Well, we're all right.
It's
Hold
fucking
on.
cold as shit today, man.
Yeah, man. Yup. Well, hey, okay, since we're on live while you're fixing these type of difficulties, let me get everybody up again. This is episode 2 of the Outskirts Podcast. And as we mentioned before, we're going to be having local artists, local entertainers, people that are just trying to do their thing and just trying to, put Merced on the map, basically.
Yes, sir.
And we have and with us again, we were blessed to have one of a local artist here, a local MC known by the name of Scuba.
Yes, sir.
Scuba Steve.
How you guys doing, man?
All right, man. Appreciate you again, man. We really appreciate your time, man. What we're trying to do is cross collaborate. We're gonna share this interview on our channel. If you got some music, send it our way too. We're gonna try to, help everybody out, man. And we hope that you could do the same thing with the pod.
Yes, sir.
So again, what we'd like to do here is we're gonna ask a couple of questions just so that way our listeners could get familiar with you and the history behind the man, the myth, the legend. So if you're ready, here we go, Scuba. You can hear me good now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you pretty good. I'm trying to hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. You sound kind of far away.
Okay. How's that?
It's the same, but I can hear you though.
Okay, cool. So, again, this is episode 2. We're doing an interview with Scuba from Now Gin. The first question for the listeners that are out there, how did you get the name Scuba Steve?
Oh, that's a good question. It was actually from the Big Daddy movie. Everybody's seen that Big Daddy movie with Adam Sandler.
Uh-huh.
But well, my name is Steven, and it started in middle school actually.
Uh-huh.
2 of my friends and one of my friends, Jonathan, and another guy, I don't really talk to him too much. They started calling me Scuba Steve from that movie, from Big Daddy. And it was just kind of whatever. And just those 2 guys started calling it. And it kind of got brought up again in high school. And I started kind of rapping in high school with my boy Savvy Sav. So when he heard that, he kind of stuck with it. And he would just call me that since. So it kind of got stuck in high school, Scuba Steve. And then I just kind of cut the Steve off, and I'm just Scuba. But if you know me, it's Scuba Steve. You know what I mean?
There it is.
That's how that came.
Right. Yeah, and that's Yeah, well, that's what happens. You get a nickname in middle school, or I mean, you know, as a kid, and that name is gonna stick.
Yeah,
I know guys named Gordo that are skinny, but the name they still call him Gordo, or a guy named Pelon, and he's got an afro.
Yeah, right.
So go figure. So Scuba Steve. So all right, then, man. Thank you. So I kind of figured that I know there's only one Scuba Steve, and again, it's with the movie Big Daddy. So I was thinking like, I mean, from that, was he playing with dolls? Did he like to go swimming?
I'm trying to get one for my son, man.
That'd be so dope. You want to share?
I need to get him one.
Get that microphone. Okay. All right then. Okay. So the next question is now a little bit going into to the music, you know. So, how long have you said a little bit about rapping? But when do you recall writing your first rhyme?
Bro, no lie, bro. I was probably like 8, 9 years old. It was I remember it was me and my little brother, and there was a few of my cousins. I remember we all pitched in, and we Radio Shack was at the mall still. We all pitched in, and we got this microphone, and we plugged it into the radio. And we just like record dumb stuff, and we all used to rap rhymes and just record bullshit. And we used to always record over that the next episode, that 1, 2, 3 into the 4. We always used to record to that. And I remember 8 years old. I still remember the rhyme. I spelled out my name. It was like, it's the S to the T to the EVN. You about to get messed up in your chin. Or it was some shit like that. But that's the part I remember. You know what I mean?
Bars.
8 years old, writing rhymes and shit.
Nice. So, Dad, 8 years old. So sometimes it's just in you.
Yeah, it was about 4th grade, 5th grade. Yeah, about 8, 9 years old.
I mean, you're barely learning, you know, how to rhyme words. Cat, bat,
yeah,
rat,
right.
Sat. That's the extent of my rhymes, man. My bad. No, but 8, 9, man. No, that's really cool, man. I think, I mean, music, man, to come up with poetry basically is what it is. To be able to rhyme words, to come up with the story. Within those rhymes, I mean, it's an impressive thing, man. And shout out to all MCs, man, because that's hard.
Yes, sir.
So
it's definitely it's definitely art.
All right, so okay, Scuba. So got a couple more questions then. So well, who would you say was your biggest influence in music? Whether it be locally, because we do have some other local artists. I mean, there's other artists that paved the way. You know, obviously before, you know, the rappers now, but who was your biggest influence in Merced, and then who's your biggest influence overall?
Man, in Merced, man, overall, I'm real like Bay Area with it, and I feel like I don't know, I really relate to some shit they say, and it's like a lot of Jay Stalin, a lot of Mac Dre, E40, all of them kind of growing up, and you kind of what they say, just kind of relate to it. You know what I mean? Okay. And it makes you like, fuck, I could say some shit about my life that they could see. I mean, just that's kind of influenced me. You know what I mean? That's what kind of made me want to tell my story type shit. Like listen to the way they said it, and I feel like I could do the same shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm not too bad.
Yeah.
And as far as local wise, man, my boy Johnny Boy, man, that's like he's been my bro since forever, man. He's staying at my house. I call his mom my mom. He calls my mom his mom, all kind of shit. And like the way he like back in the day, the way he blew up this music shit in Merced, man, it was a party, man. That shit was lit, and that shit kind of influenced like, fuck, man, this. I'm going to all the shows with him and all this shit, like. Like shit, I could do that shit too, man. And I'm like, and that's what kind of influenced me, man. Johnny Boy and all those like Chuck, Cheyenne. I was seeing all these fools like doing that shit. I'm like, man, I could do the same shit, and it was fun.
And shout out to the OGs
for got into it, man. Hell yeah, shout out to the
OGs for paving the way and sparking a dream, sparking an interest on all the other, you know, the young ones. So
definitely,
yeah, man, that's what it's about. Is we're hoping that you know, that we all just continue to reciprocate that, you know, everybody, you know, from the OGs and then bring it to the next generation, and everybody keep doing it. So right on, man, that's good to know that the people that did it locally for you, and that you know, they still hold I guess you're still cool with all them, the OGs are still.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I
talk
to them on a daily basis, man.
That's awesome, man. All right, here we got a couple more questions. So, you know, it's been COVID, you know, things kind of slowed down. I know in the past I've seen some flyers for some shows. You got anything else? Any upcoming projects going on? You guys got any show that might be coming up, or any type of performance? Anything happening?
Man, this COVID shit's been kind of fucking shit up, but
with
everybody's
everything.
been kind of. Yeah, I mean, we all stick together, so everybody we kind of don't see each other kind of don't get together and talk about shit as much as we want, but I see it's kind of good to see everybody still doing their own shit. You know what I mean? Like Johnny Boy's still doing all his shit. You can see Johnny Boy doing all kind of shit. I think got him just had a show last week with Jay Stallion, I believe.
Nice.
My boy Reeks, he got his own shit. He's doing all kind of shit that players only. I got some shit that I'm working on. Scuba All Me EP. I mean, I'm
actually, hey, while you're on that, Scuba,
shoot me some shit. I'm looking for some beats. I'm real picky with my shit, but that's what I'm working on right now.
Hey, well, you know what? While we're talking on that, shoot your Instagram so we could put it up on the screen right now. And
my Instagram is Scuba SCUB_92. SCUBA_92.
Is that, you see it on the screen? Is that it right there? Yeah, man, and all them other artists, all the people in the fam right there. I hope we can reach out to them too, and do individual, individual
yeah, for sure,
interviews
man.
as well.
I'm open to all kind of shit, man. I'm good, man. It's good. Check me out. Listen to me. I'm good. Yeah. It's good. It's all love, man. I like making music. I love making music locally. I love that shit.
Hey, my bad. Robert didn't even know what to do.
That's my bad.
Yeah, that was the toilet flush.
My fucking sound, because I had to do that to get my shit right.
Okay,
to get the
bad.
wording right on the screen.
Scuba, my bad on that.
My fault about that.
Yeah. Did you hear that, Scuba? Scuba. Yo.
I think.
Can you hear me? Scuba, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Hold on, can you hear me on this one? This one or this one? This one is better.
Roll a blunt or something, man. I'm trying to smoke.
I'm trying to sound like the intro to a record.
I know, right? hey, half of this shit too that you guys be like, I'm pretty sure like, oh, that's all real shit. I be tripping like, man, I bet you, like, man, keep that shit.
No, we will. Can you hear me now? I got a better microphone. Is this better?
Yeah, I can hear you way better.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay. Give me a round of applause for that, Rob. Get the right one. I can't hear shit. Man, we messing with all kinds of stuff. So, anyway, okay, man. So, okay, yeah. So there we go. There it is. Okay, yeah. So with the upcoming projects, yeah, when they come out, and again, we will be in touch, man. So, I mean, this is what this is all about. So, when they come up, please make sure to share them with us. In the meantime, like I said, hit us up whenever. But, all right, Scoop, I got a few more questions because I know you're going to be smoking soon. And I know you can multitask, but, I'm sure you got other things to do too. But speaking on Merced real quick. So, you heard, I don't know if you might have heard earlier on, we have this segment about where we're going to do tacos. We're going to try to compare different tacos. Okay, cool. So, where is your favorite taco truck to eat? Where do you recommend for us to go?
Man, I like the one on Smart and Final.
The one on Smart and Final. What's that one called?
Smart and Final. I forgot. I'm not sure what Cortez or Dos Hermanos or something. I'm not too sure what it's called.
Hey, you know how you know you're like from a small city, like small town. Hey, Scuba.
Yeah.
You know how we know we're like from like a small area because the way we be describing shit, we're like it's across from the smartphone. You know what I say? And if they tell you it's on 15th and MLK, you'll be like, where is that?
Yeah, right. That's hella funny.
So yeah, but
that time we got popped.
yeah, right. Yeah, there it is. You got the Instagram on the screen right there at Scuba92. Okay, all right, Scuba. So you would say the taco truck right there across from Smartphone. I think it's Los Hermanos or something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
And then taco Chuck too. My boy Chuck, he makes fire tacos too, man. You guys want to go give him a check? You guys want to check him out too?
Where's this one at?
I think he does the plate shit. You got to call and order and all that kind of shit.
Okay.
But he should be, you got to check him out.
All right. Send the on the comment section. Go ahead and plug his name and the number. I guess that's the best thing to do. What you need? Okay, here you go. All right, Dubtown. All right, Rob. All right, Scuba. So we're down to the last couple of questions here. Actually, this would be the two last questions. Actually, what is your proudest being from Merced moment? Like when you seen or heard of something and you were like, "Man, that's my city right there."
Oh, that's a tough one.
That's a good one, huh? Hey, I thought about that question. I'm like, man, I hope this is gonna stump everybody. Go ahead.
I don't know, man. I
mean, it could be sports related. It could be. Music. It could be, anything. If you remember anybody just, being from here. I'll tell you, like, for example, for me, there's been a couple of professional baseball players that came from Merced.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, thinking like Dylan Floro. Like, him winning the World Series, I thought that was hella tight.
Okay,
like,
you see?
I could think about Brian Fuentes. Like, he from Merced type shit. Even in Bernard Berrien, when he went to the Super Bowl, when he played for Atwater, I thought.
Yep, Atwater. That's right. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I was
man.
thinking when another time when Lee Grand, when they're was it their high school? They went
Yeah,
to play all the way to the state. I thought that was
Yeah.
hella tight too.
Yeah,
I
man.
never
Yeah.
wanted to go to that game. I thought that was hella cool.
Oh
It's like,
man, I had just moved back from Denver. For those of you just listening, we're right here. It's the episode 2 of the Outskirts Podcast. We have Scuba Steve of Now Gin joining us right now. We have a couple of questions for him. Again, this is episode 2 of the Outskirts Podcast. But again, when I came back in 2011, that's when that happened. Was the football team went to state, and man, it was so exciting.
dude, that shit was tight. I thought it was pretty cool.
They shut down the whole town, bro. Everybody went. It was like a whole like family reunion because people from our area. If you grew up in Merced Grand, chances are you're gonna like settle in Merced. So there's a lot of family that you still have in Planada and Lee Grand, or that are in Merced. You feel me? Just like how you said, like you wanted to go and you live in Merced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean that's the beauty of that. But yeah, that is a proud moment to be from the area. But like you said, I mean Doug, what's that kid's name? Florio, Brian Fuentes.
Or something like that.
Yeah, no, so that's cool. So, yeah, proudest Merced, being from Merced moment. Can I get a round of applause real quick for Scuba Steve?
Yeah, I couldn't think about it. Some sports.
You know what? I think right now that's what we're mainly named for. Oh, shout out to the girls too. What's the girl's name from Merced? Bubba something. Bubba Nichols. She's a softball player. She's a softball player from Merced.
Oh, I never heard of her.
Oh man. Oh, man, yeah, I heard she's bad. I seen her on TV. She's on ESPN. You make it on ESPN, I think that's pretty badass.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, but anyways, but yeah, we have a lot of sport. I think we have sports player, but we need, I think, this part of Merced to blow up with entertainment. You know, people that are doing music. So, I mean, again, back to bring it back to what the whole purpose of the pod is to help, you know, get our local artists you know, get some shine, man, and hopefully they can make it to the next step. That because I know that if they do, then they're gonna bring the rest of us with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it has to be. Like if somebody makes it, like,
yeah, exactly.
Like everybody's gonna eat, you know, in some way or another, or just create opportunities for everybody else to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kind of like what Dubtown Rob's here doing for me, and what, you know, what kind of, I mean, just again where we talk about circles, but Scuba, man, I appreciate your time. Again, it's a historic time. It's a historic day for the Outskirts. This is episode 2 and our first interview. So round of applause once again for Scuba Steve, please, Dubtown. Scuba, before we let you go though, can you give us all your social media, all your handles and stuff?
Yeah, you can find all my stuff on YouTube. It's 92 Naughty 2. Me and my boy Reese, man, we got a joint account. We got all of our shit on there. We started together, so we just rocking together, boy. Shout out to my boy Reeks. It's 92s, 92S, Naughty, NAUGHTY 2. 92s, Naughty 2. You can check us out on YouTube and on SoundCloud, man. All the shit's on there. You guys got my Instagram name on there.
It's 92.
You can find me on Facebook, all that shit.
Oh, it's 92S. Can you say the handle one more time, Scuba, please? The YouTube channel?
92S, Naughty, NAUGHTY 2, number 2.
Here, it's 92S, Naughty, NAUGHTY 92.
No, just the number 2.
Oh, I'm sorry, just the number 2 at the end of the. Yeah, there you go. Is that it right there, Scuba? Do you see it?
I can't even see you guys at all.
Oh, you can't see it? Okay, well, hopefully all the listeners, if you got anybody, if any of your people are out there, if you let them know. And, you know, we got to do a better job. Well, we will be doing a better job, man, of letting people know,
it's all good, man.
You know, who the people will be that's going to be coming on. So, Scuba, on short notice, man, we appreciate you. Feel free to hit us up at any time if you see the phone line up.
Yeah.
We will be checking out them taco spots. And until then, we wish you luck on anything you got going on. And then have a good rest of the evening, man. We'll talk to you later, bro.
Hey, thank you too, man. You guys take it easy. God bless you.
Yeah, Scuba, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, bro.
Round of applause for my boy Scuba, please. That's right. Yeah, man. The podcast is going good.
It's going real good.
I think so. We're sticking to the schedule. We talked about.
Yeah, so far so good. I think. I'm thinking.
I think we got 4 topics out the way.
It's
explanation of the name. What we're gonna be talking about.
Yeah.
The tacos and the interview.
Hell yeah.
Man, well, we've been on for like 2 hours already.
Nah, man, it's only been 47 minutes, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man. I feel like when you were a kid in school, you were waiting for the recess.
Yeah.
And that clock felt like it was ticking like.
At any time, we could take a break, man. At any time,
I don't
we could
believe in
take
breaks,
a break.
man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I got the stamina of, no. You know what? No. I'm good right now, though. Let's go on to the next thing. So, how many listeners we got right now? Let's give a shout out.
Right now, we got 9 listeners.
Awesome.
Right
Thank you for the 9 that are rocking with us. If you can, again, share. Do you have the subscribe or anything like that?
I don't have the subscribe.
Not yet. Okay.
Now, but if they're on YouTube, they can see the subscribe.
Perfect.
On YouTube.
Really easy to support everybody. Really easy. Just hit the subscribe, hit the share. Again, we'll be coming at you with, and again, this podcast is going to be all the above what I mentioned, but we're also going to do some comedy, some funny stuff. We're talking about social media, pop culture, just try to keep it interesting. You feel me?
Of course.
Pretty much, I'm going to be completely honest. It's pretty much like all the podcasts you'll hear, but just our take and our spin on it. They're all the same almost. I mean, we're all
go ahead and throw the subscribe on the screen right now.
Yeah.
If anybody's interested, they
We
can
there?
definitely check. Yeah, it's on
Boom.
now.
Yeah.
They could definitely subscribe.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? Get notified, all that good stuff.
Yes, sir.
So make sure you guys do that. It's the Outskirts Podcast. You feel me?
Outskirts Podcast.
Most definitely.
That's
most
right.
definitely.
Shout out again to Robert, everybody, man. You guys don't see what I'm seeing, but this guy, he's got at least 3 arms. I said 8.
Yeah, and I felt my bad about the fucking toilet flush, man. I just, that was fucking, I gotta use a certain key to fucking move shit around.
Yeah.
And it's bad. bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's
So
a complete
much
accident.
love, Scuba. If you're watching again, bro, if you're watching the replay,
Yeah.
sorry about that, brother. It's all love.
It was
man.
a complete accident. Yeah.
It's just a lot of shit going on. Who's Big Fee Z on YouTube? They watching you. They said flush the toilet. I'm like, I don't want to fucking do that shit again, man.
No, that was 100% mistake.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Check this out. It's a lot of shit that goes into doing, like a live stream or a podcast. And it's like supposedly it gets easier with time. I mean, I guess, but it's not. It's not getting. Don't get me wrong. It's getting easier, but at the same time, it's the thing of adding on more elements to the show.
Yeah.
And getting a little bit more familiar with those elements. You feel me?
Yeah. No. When we were looking at the other, because we were looking at other podcasts for ideas, and you had me look at that Twitch stream for the back and stuff like that. There's a lot of I'm just like, roll with it. You do this. Just put a picture on the wall. But there's so much more that goes with it. Especially if we want our information out there, and if we want people to actually, to follow us, and if we actually want it to succeed, then we got to take the time that you take to do this thing. So yeah, man, shout out to Robert again. I can't verify that he has 8. 8's crazy. Come on, what am I saying? 8 arms? Get out of here. 3 arms is possible.
Yeah,
I heard so much clicking going on over there. Wires were moving.
It's a lot of
microphones
shit.
are being disconnected.
It's a lot of shit.
You hand me something from down here. I don't know if the camera can see, but something was handed. Robert, Ducktown's a good 10 feet away, and I don't know. He handed me something. I don't know how go get. Yeah.
It's crazy. Fucking mics are everywhere, wires We got to do it behind the scenes, man, so people can know what the fuck's going on in here.
All right, man. And we will be again. We got the back to the taco real quick.
Yeah.
Before we move on and continue to move on.
Yeah.
We have a camera. We will be coming editing. We're gonna try to take this a little bit serious. I guess it's a little bit serious.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to provide the listeners and the viewers with content.
Right.
I think it'll be fun, man. Honestly, and I have a little bit of the time, and anyways, it should be fun. So let's move on, guys, because I will be talking and rambling about nothing. All right, so we talked about so we had the interview with Scuba. That was awesome, man, and he let us know about other artists, and I'm sure we'll hit him up. So next on the list is UFC. Oh, okay, so UFC in this past weekend, man. We're gonna get into what happened this weekend.
Yeah.
Did you watch the football game?
I didn't, bro.
Oh, it was awesome.
I didn't.
You know why it was awesome?
Why?
The Bills lost, baby.
Hey, I heard that though.
The Bills lost, baby. And I didn't say I was going for the Chiefs. I didn't say that. I'm not a Chiefs fan.
No. I don't think you said you were going for the Chiefs, but I think you did say
I wanted it to end in a tie.
Yeah.
I wanted to end in a tie.
Okay,
I don't want that. You know who I want to win the Super Bowl? The Raiders, baby.
Oh yeah, of course.
Come on, baby.
Come on now.
So, anyways, so we're gonna go into the weekend and how it went and everything like that. So,
for sure.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna talk about right now. Yeah, man, this weekend. So I had a couple.
Sarah
buddies.
said Bills in chat.
I was waiting for her to call. Thanks. Hey, thank you for listening, cuz I appreciate you. Man, hey,
she's
I love
in the chat right now.
I love my cousin Sarah, cuz I love you. And she's taking it like a champ.
Shit got a little bit wild last week, man.
She said
the whole shit, like the whole podcast was wild.
What do you mean? Like what we were
talking
about?
The whole call-in shit.
Well, yeah.
It was crazy.
No. But shout out to my cousin. Thank you for watching too, cuz. But she's taking it like a champ. We're talking. Our family talks shit, man. We had that group text we were talking about.
Oh yeah.
And we're giving it to her, man. No mercy. I mean, I'm photoshopping pictures. I'm putting my face on Josh Allen's butt. Like, man,
damn.
You know what? We'll try to bring those pictures to the next part.
We'll carry
I
gotta see that shit.
Okay, yeah. But shout out to my cousin, man. She's still a Bills fan for as long as Josh Allen's contract holds, because she's a fan of him. So if he was to go to be a Jets, she'll be a Jets fan.
Right.
But anyways, yeah.
That's local support right there. That's dope.
Yeah. And again, man, like I like the kid. I want the kid to succeed. He's from here, but
I mean, Kaepernick was from here too.
And I'm a Raider fan, but all deep down, I mean, I want the kid to succeed too. I mean, come on, man, he's from here, dude. You can't hate that much. Our hate can't go that deep.
Nah.
So, anyways,
local, you gotta show love. You know what I mean?
I would be a hypocrite if I don't, and I'm doing this show and talking about what I'm saying. Come on, man.
Exactly.
So yeah, man. But the Bills. So I'm glad that they lost. We didn't do that big of an event. We just kind of chilled.
Right.
Excuse me. On the wrong. Excuse me. You ever get those random?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, that was good about the weekend. I got a little bit of yard work done.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
that's
little bit.
Why?
I had some friends come over.
Oh shit!
Shout out to Cobentino.
Oh shit! We gotta give a round
Shout
of
out
applause,
to Cobentino. Shout out to Joel, the Dominator. Shout out to Ellie. Yeah, they came over and I made it worth my while, man. They came over and my wife gave me the look like, you better get everything done before you guys start hanging out. I got the majority of it done.
Right.
Almost all of it done.
Right.
But you got to pick and choose your battles, man. You know, so I knew coming into that evening that if they stick around, then it's not going to go good for me, you know?
Right.
So I said, okay, I'm going to go round for round for this one, you know? So I set the boys out to go get carne. And you know, it's like, well, where are they going? Are they leaving yet? I'm like, nah, they're going to go get meat.
Right.
Boom. You know, why are they going to go get meat? Well, because we're going to barbecue. Well, you ain't barbecuing here. Well, why not?
Shit.
Well, because you got things to do. Well, I know I got things to do, but I mean, you told me 6 months ago. You don't have to remind me every 6 months. All right, I'm gonna get to it. No, I'm just kidding. That's a dad joke.
Bum.
Exactly. We need to get
a drum roll.
You need to get some sound effects.
Yeah, definitely.
But anyway, so my boys came over, and shout out to Cobentino, man. He's from the area. He lives in Stockton. He comes down and visits every now and again.
That's what's up.
And that's a brother. We don't see him that often, so when we see him, it's a good time.
Right.
That he's one that we do that for, and then our other brother, Juan Carlos Campos, shout out. He's in LA, and whenever he comes, like it's some. I don't know if it's something that our significant other will ever understand, but you'll have that one friend who they might look at like a dirtbag or whatever. Not that the dirtbags are just a far exaggeration, but I mean just saying, for whatever reason they just, you know, but they're your bros, bro, and you got to be with them, you know.
Of course.
Yeah. And again, it's nothing too extreme, bro. We're grown men. Like I'm not gonna, you know. I mean, if they just come over for one night and we're gonna hang out and we're partying, so we do that.
Right.
So they came over, barbecued. Shout out to, I don't know what the name of the store is, but again, being from small areas, the Dead End store, the carne asada over there.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, the carne from there, man.
That's on R and Childs.
R and Childs, yeah. I don't know the specific, again, neighborhood stuff, man. No disrespect to the hood. I just know that's what it's called.
Yeah.
But that place is good, man.
Right.
The carne there is really good.
For sure.
The salsa, the green salsa, it's our favorite, but we go there for only that. So anyways, great afternoon. We had our homie come over, we barbecued. Your boy got down like he does, and then we watched the UFC fight.
Okay.
You watched the UFC fight?
I didn't.
No?
I'm just so focused on like other shit. I haven't even been tapping in with other things. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah. But I didn't watch it, but I heard it was epic, bro.
Oh man, it was awesome.
I heard it was dope.
Yeah. Oh.
I heard a lot of shit about Conor McGregor too. He's like, they saying he's like almost like he's done, bro.
Who's they? Someone that looks like me that sits down and can't.
Nah, a lot of people that are like really into the sport are kind of like, second round. You know, that's a bit much.
Dude, the man's a badass, and they're professional fighters, bro. They'll handle 80%, 90% of the people that are critiquing them. Yeah, guaranteed.
Yeah.
But I mean, just for the argument of sports, like he's done. But it was a good fight all in all. But that that dude Dustin Poirier, handled, bro, hands. Yeah. Woo. Good fight, man. So, watch the fight. Watch Conor McGregor get knocked out. And then it was so funny because again, you pick and choose your battles, right? So my boys are like, all right, Hondo, you know, we're gonna take off, we're leaving. I said, you guys ain't going nowhere. They're like, well, the fight's over. I'm like, man, you know what I just went through? In order for you guys to chill, like, you guys ain't going home till midnight. They're like, well, they're like, no, man, I'm serious. You guys are just chilling here. They're like, ha ha ha, and I just gave them that look.
Gavino said Khabib, both of them, McGregor and who did McGregor fight?
McGregor, Dustin Poirier.
Okay.
That's the fight recently, yeah?
Yeah.
And? Like, what does that mean?
Oh. It could be, I mean, it's possible, though. I mean, I think that Khabib, I think he's talented, bro.
No, that dude's a badass.
He's fucking...
all these dudes are badasses.
He's fucking bad.
Yeah. No, but that's who's supposed to fight next. The guy, even the fight before that, Michael Chandler.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If you're just tuning in right now to the Outskirts Podcast, this is the weekend that was portion of the podcast. We're talking about things that happened. Right now we're speaking on the UFC fight. So in no way am I
he beat him already. Yeah, he beat him already.
What's that?
He beat him already then.
Yeah, he beat him already. Yeah. In no way am I a commentary. I'm just telling you, again, for those of you just joining us, because we do got listeners all over the world. Shout out Real One Radio. Yeah, that's right. Give me a round of applause. That's right. Come on, man. If you are just joining us, that's what we're talking about, is the weekend that was and the UFC fight and kind of things that happen. And hit the subscribe button, hit the like, share, tell your friends. Again, the name of the podcast is the Outskirts Podcast. That is us, the Outskirts Podcast, Real One Radio.
Yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe.
That's right.
And definitely hit that notification bell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll know, because as of right now, we want to shoot for Tuesdays and Thursdays. But Dubtown Rob told me to chill.
My manager, actually.
Oh, the manager, yes. The manager said chill. You guys ain't DJ Envy and Charlemagne or whatever. You guys ain't there yet. DJ Charlemagne. Yeah, you guys ain't there yet. So that's a funny. I'm DJ Envy.
Yeah, you're Envy.
Oh, you're Charlemagne.
I'm Charlemagne. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I dunk you the day. I do all that shit. I'll do that shit.
No, so
I'll hit him with dunk you the day like that.
That's a good one. Dookie of the day.
The Dookie of the day. Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
But yeah, for those of you joining us, episode 2 of the podcast and the weekend that was. So
for sure.
Yeah, man. All in all, it was a good weekend. Let me see. So
yeah, it was.
I mean, overall, my boys came down. I barbecued. I did some yard work. The Bills lost. My wife made, I love them. It was cold, so it's cold right now, a little bit rainy.
Right.
My wife makes this homemade kale soup.
Okay.
The best, man.
Dope.
The best, yeah.
What kind of ingredients go in there besides the kale?
I would have to kill you if I tell you that. Dubtown, come on, man.
Shit.
Come on, man. That's family ingredients passed down from generation to generation.
Oh, shit.
Come on. I'll let you have some.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Cool.
Let's do that.
Make that happen, yeah.
We gotta do that soon.
Yeah, so weekend was great. Let me see here. I made all my friends stay till midnight. Okay, next thing this is the part that I was looking forward to talking about.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it might fly by. It depends on you believe in this stuff. But New Year's resolutions.
New Year's resolutions.
This fucking month has taken so long, dude. But it feels like January 1st was only like 3. What is it? Today's the 26th.
26th,
yeah. But it feels like it's so long ago. So, do you have any New Year's resolutions? Did you have any?
My New Year's resolution was to go harder with Real One Radio. Actually,
I think that's coming true.
That's I'm sticking to that shit. That's fucking applause for that shit right there. 3
weeks in, and you're going hard with Real One Radio. I like that. Keep it up.
Sure. Yeah, keep man. Got to. What about you?
I mean, not so much a resolution, but just, I mean, everybody, better health, eat less. And I mean, I think we do a pretty good job of that overall.
That's what's up.
But I guess it's just to overall improve myself.
Okay.
And I think I'm doing that, but I could do more of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So any listeners out there, the phone line is still open. If anybody want to call in and talk about the New Year's resolutions, phone number is 818-336-1495. 818-336-1495.
Yes.
Phone lines are open. This is episode 2 of the Outskirts Podcast. I am your host, not your cousin Hondo.
That's right. Instagram's on the screen right now, too.
That's Dubtown Rob.
That's right.
We are Real Ones Radio.
Real One Radio and the Outskirts Podcast.
That's right.
This is what you're watching right now.
That's right. You want to take a break real quick?
Yeah, let's take a break.
I am not going to go pee.
Let's take a break.
I am not going to go pee. I'm actually going to go get myself something to drink so that I have to pee later on.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Stay tuned, guys. Give us a break.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
microphone is up. Oh, there we go. Are we on?
We back on live.
We back on now? Who's that beat you said?
The beat in the background, that's my boy Nine Trey.
That's just fire.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Turn my headphones up. That's about all I got, baby. I wish, man. That's such a fine art. And if you can't rap, I seen this meme. It says, I miss the days when rappers that couldn't rap didn't rap.
Yeah,
man. Fuck. Bunch of garbage these days. Anyways, hey, welcome back.
There's a lot of different shit going on.
Welcome back to episode 2 of the Outskirts. Give me a round of applause, Dubtown Rob.
Outskirts Podcast, baby.
Outskirts Podcast. Episode 2.
Episode 2, yeah.
If you're just joining us, we went over the tacos again. Let me remind everybody, because that video is going to be fun to watch, man. So please come back to the channel. What do they do to watch the video?
Yeah, they just got to go back to the channel, man.
Okay.
So right now it's on Dubtown Rob channel, but after this next week coming up, it's going to do a transition into the new channel for the Outskirts Podcast, man. So it's going to be real dope.
I need to come up for a nickname for you, like Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, like something on the line to that.
I'm just me, man.
You're doing it, man. I mean, yeah, you. My bad. Dubtown Rob is a nickname.
Yeah, I'm just.
But I'm gonna give you an internal thing, cause like, I'm telling you, you have 3 arms, or it's your leg, your foot.
No, it's
you're using your foot. I see.
Well, check this out. I got 3 legs actually. Just the third one I don't really show it off too much. You know what I mean?
That's a dad joke. Oh my god.
Nah, real shit though.
Real shit. You got 3 legs.
Man, you know, I do. But the thing about it is, you just have to be like, hella versed, especially going live. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could spill your beer.
Hey.
You could fucking, you know what I'm saying? I could knock some shit over right now. The whole shit could crash. It's crazy, bro.
First off, I will never spill my beer.
It's possible.
It's against every religion, every belief.
Right.
I would never spill my beer.
But shit does happen.
You know, and I hate when I never say first off, because I don't have shit to say after.
Yeah.
Like I could get everything out in one thing. So I'll never come back with the first off.
Yeah.
So, I will never spill my beer.
I mean, you spilled it earlier.
I did it.
You dropped the glass.
Was there beer that spilled?
No.
Oh, there you go.
Almost. If it would have been full, it would have spilled.
But it will never. I knew
bad
how full
shit,
it was for that to happen.
Bad shit. If it
wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck.
No. The other one is how does it go? Whatever. Like, if anything can happen, it will happen. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe in.
The probability of the improbable.
The improbable. Yep.
You like that?
Yeah.
I freestyled that.
That's dope.
It makes sense though, right?
I'll put that shit on a bumper sticker.
I'm sure somebody else said that.
The probable of the improbable.
No, the improbability. The
improbability of the improbable.
Yeah.
I fuck with
that. That's a tongue twister.
That's dope though.
It is. For those of you again, coming back or still here with us, this episode 2 of the podcast, Outskirts.
And shout out to the lone viewer we got over there on Twitch, man. If you're watching, say something on Twitch. We thank you for tuning in to the podcast.
Appreciate you. Yes sir. Hit that subscribe button, hit that share button. You know, this episode is coming to an end. It's coming to an end, this episode.
Okay.
I mean, probably like it's coming to an end, like all things. But
yeah.
I just got the text and it's like,
oh shit, your manager.
The manager.
Oh shit.
So, with that said, let me move on to the rest of the topics that we were going to be discussing. Let me see. We did the New Year's resolution thing. Let me see here. Oh, real quick too. On the subject of Dubtown Rob doing everything. Again, we're not totally prepared, but we want to keep the integrity of the podcast. We told you guys we were going to be back on Tuesday, and we want to keep our word, and that's the reason why we're here still.
Right.
Again, man, I mean, we're trying to make sure that we follow through, I mean, yeah, I just wanted to say that, man. I made a quick note. I should have said it earlier on when we were discussing that. Right. But really, man, I mean, that's what this podcast is. So again, if you're just joining us, we are gonna stick to Thursdays starting next week. So we'll have another show this week on Thursday.
Yes.
And then after that, we'll have it
every Thursday. 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Yeah.
So we got Real One Radio. Supper Crap on Wednesday. and the Outskirts on Thursday.
Right. In which I'm gonna be making a guest appearance on the Slap and Crap.
Yes,
possibly.
Yes,
so, yeah,
for sure. So we reviewing music on Slap or Crap. So quite a few people know what we do on Slap or Crap, man. So we're gonna have Not Your Cousin Hondo on Slap or Crap next week, man. Tomorrow.
Let me get around the applause
on tomorrow's show, Slap or Crap, man. So make sure you guys tune in.
Yeah. So with that said, okay, I want to go into all right, we will be talking about okay, well, no, like we were saying about last episode. I guess that's kind of where we were at. I hit on the things that I said we were going to talk about. With the interview and the tacos and the weekend that was and everything like that. Right. And then now, I mean, I guess we'll touch in a little bit of last week's episode and stuff we talked about. What did we talk about? You were saying something.
We talked about a lot of stuff. Right here, the discussions last week were a little bit more in depth, and I think that was real dope.
Yeah, well, we were all over the place. Yeah, I mean, we would just pop up and start. At this point, you asked me about aliens.
Yeah,
you came back and asked me who's your top MCs.
Yeah,
like we were just all over the place.
That was sick.
So
let us know too. Suggestions in the comments. You guys watching, let us know more of what you want to see. And we're always open to suggestions, of course. You feel me? So it's definitely a good thing to be able to be live and be able to interact with people from all around the world. So we definitely appreciate you guys for real for tuning in.
Yeah.
Big facts.
So again, I think we kind of shifted a little bit off of it, but the video will be on the channel.
Yes.
Real One Radio.
The video will be on the channel right after the stream is over. Give it about an hour or two or so, and it'll be up on the channel for sure. So you guys check that out. It's gonna be the battle of the tacos.
Yeah, and again, it's both of them. We're not dissing or nothing. I mean, it's just how it was, what we thought. We support both of them, but ultimately between the two, we decided one was just a little bit better.
Yeah, so you guys got to definitely tune in. For that. If you're from Merced, or if you might be driving through, definitely you could stop at any one of these two spots, and the food is gonna be fire. You feel me? But just to our palate and our taste, one of them comes out on top. You know what I mean? So definitely check that out and be on the lookout for that for sure.
Yep, that's right. All right. So as I said, how far are we into the pod today?
We are hour and 16.
An hour and 16 minutes. Not bad. Not like the first one though.
Yeah, the first one was crucial.
We were all over the place.
Yeah, the first one was crucial, bro.
Yeah. So like I said, to kind of stick with the schedule and things, while we're again callers, the phone line's open, 818-336-1495. If there's anything you want to talk about or discuss,
call us up right now and let us know what taco spot you like in Merced.
Yeah, for those of you that are listening from Merced.
And what does it for you for these spots? You know what I'm saying? These particular spots that you like. Let us know. Let us know what spot you like and what you like about it. Obviously, you like the tacos, but is it the salsa? Is it the
service?
Is it the service?
That has a lot to do with it too.
The tortillas too. The tortillas have a lot to do with it too.
Oh yeah. The cleanliness.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I mean, we could get a paper and rate. Have a rate on everything though. But for me, what I'm judging is the taste and the price, the convenience, like a little bit of all that stuff. Like I'm gonna give you my take as to why I chose this place being better. And again, man, who am I? If you like it, if you want to go by what I say, then go for it. But
right.
I mean, that's what and it's gonna be fun, man, because tacos are good.
Oh yeah, tacos are bomb.
Yeah,
so I love them.
The video will be uploaded to the channel, and then hit the subscribe and the notification. But all right, man, sure. I got a couple more things because, like I said, I gotta get going here, and then we'll make sure to come back on Thursday with some things to talk about. So. The last things. So these are a couple of segments I'm gonna come next time. We're gonna bring in Instagram.
Okay.
And not just Instagram, but specifically Instagram models.
Okay.
So I myself. I'm gonna pose like the Instagram models.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do those poses, and I want to know. I want to know if I look as hot if not hotter than some of those Instagram models.
Definitely, yeah. We gotta. That's gonna be on Thursday, right?
Stay tuned to that. Yeah, I think so. We can make it happen Thursday. We'll add that in the segment. Yeah, Thursday. We'll put that in there. So I'm gonna be doing some Instagram modeling, and you guys tell me if it passes for an Instagram model.
Definitely.
I mean, shit. Why can't I do it?
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Another thing that we'll do is, you see that filter on Snapchat that makes you look like a chick?
Yeah, I seen that.
So we're gonna do that too, and we're gonna compare, and we're gonna see who's the hotter chick.
Okay. So you
know, a little bit of the comedy stuff. I mean, come on, man. Let's all laugh a little bit. Like, I mean,
we have to, man. Especially after everything that's happened recently. You know, it's crazy, bro.
So I think that will be pretty fun, man. And I think it'll keep the listeners guessing on what we're gonna bring to the table. Again, man, because this is it's also to have a good time, and
exactly.
Get a little bit of laughs out of it. So.
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. That's what it's all about. It's all about enjoying ourselves, and definitely bringing a comedic aspect to the show. I don't know what's up with the transitions, man. I'm working on that right now.
What's that mean, Dota?
The transitions where we go over from different scenes. So for some reason we're getting it's bringing up a different transition, man. I don't know how to. I'm gonna work on that, man. Next show, definitely, I'm gonna work on that. Yeah, like I said, we still knocking out bugs.
Jokes. He said Taco Bell has the most fire tacos.
Oh yeah.
Hey, real quick, let me see. I'm gonna be heading out here shortly, so let me read some of these. Now that I got a little bit of time, let me read some of these. Okay, Hidalgo. I think he verified Hidalgo. Is that a place he verified, or is that the tacos he's saying?
That's the place he verified.
Okay.
When Scuba was on.
Scuba was on. Okay, yeah. Hidalgo. Okay. So there's some. You know what's cool about this too? Excuse me. Damn. Hear that?
Sheesh.
Well, I just turned 15. I like it when they start having conversations with each other within the chat.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, man. That's
so. He's like, what is it right here? He's like, "Hey, Feezy, what up? It's Keezy." Like, he ain't gonna know who he is already.
That's dope. That's dope though.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, it was good, pimp. I don't know if he sounds like that. That's just the way I'm reading it.
Right.
We should do that too. Just read something, and let me do that real quick. Let me see the way I read it. Like,
oh shit.
Yeah, what's good, pimp? I don't know if he sounds like that. It says ma. Can I say the N word?
I
mean, like, that's a good conversation. It is on me. It's a very good point.
I think it comes down to the individual.
It's yeah. Do I feel certified? Do I? I mean, I know I say, like, no, on some real shit. Like, I know within like songs, it's like I feel comfortable singing it, like, rapping it.
Yeah.
For the being I guess I hate to say I grew up. There's some. I guess I just feel comfortable with it because of the years I grew up and the people in my family.
Right.
Now, just because I feel comfortable with it, it's not gonna say I'm gonna be screaming it like it's my last name.
Exactly.
But I mean, it's and it's a serious topic right now, man. Really, like,
for sure.
We're not gonna get this deep. At the podcast isn't about this, but I mean, it's every now and again subjects like this will come up.
Exactly. That's for sure.
So again, man. Yeah. I feel okay saying it.
Yeah. I mean, it's it's one of them things that it takes the people around you who you came up with.
It's all that. That's what I'm saying. Like,
and how comfortable you are within yourself to do something like that. You know
and again, I'm reading it, quoting it, so it's all good.
Yeah, and it's not. I don't think
it's not derogatory in any means.
Exactly.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so here we go. Read the comments. What's happening, Keezy? I'm sure he don't sound like that. That's just the way. I'm sure he does not sound like that. What's happening, Keezy?
I don't know about that, man.
Right? This is just the way I'm reading it. And then there's what is a.
That's dope.
You get it? A.
I feel like a lot of people that are in the chat right now, like a lot of people that join our chat, man, it's dope because they're interacting with us at the same time, and they're able to put their input into the things that we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? At that moment, you know what I mean? And
Yeah. Well, when you told me that it's live, like you can't take nothing back.
No, you
like
can't.
It's
you can't.
And if you do say something like, and you do mess up, I have to be willing to be able, hopefully, to explain it thoroughly, or hopefully they get my humor about it.
I mean,
but once it's out there, you're right. It's out there.
I just go off with no apology. When I'm doing slapper crap, it's like, you know, I can't apologize for who I am. I'm just who I am. If you don't like me, change the channel. You feel me? Go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear you, man.
You could unsubscribe. You could unsubscribe. You could go to another channel. You could do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is.
It is what it is.
But you know, you can't take other people's opinion as truth all the time either. You know what I'm saying? Like their people's, everybody has an opinion.
Yeah.
Their opinion is not the Bible.
Yeah.
So,
Here, let me finish some of these comments. Let me see here. Hey. Oh, hold on. Before that, you have yo.
You gotta shout out who's saying that.
Okay, my bad. Okay. All right. So let me see. So Trav Murray, yo.
Shout out Trav Murray, man. Shout out Trav. Trav Murray's a long time listener to the show.
He is.
And
Last week.
He's a dope ass artist, man.
Yeah. Shout out the 209 in general. Okay. Now, again, I'm not going to read all of these comments. I just want the ones that are exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to, how can I say, like, Danny's tacos is good? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I want the, okay, so again, I'm not going to read everyone. So I just want the exaggerated ones. That, let me see here. Hey. That's Big Feezy.
Hey.
Let me see here. Bluetooth off. He's on speaker. Okay. Hey. Okay. They gonna make you know. No, man. I like the ones that are like, you know. Hold on. Let me see. I think that's it.
Shout out Nine Trey, man, for getting off on the beats too.
That's the producer. Yeah. I wish I could rap.
Everybody can rap. Like
why can't you watch? Check this out. 21.
Nah, man, that ain't
21. I heard a song where that dude is saying that shit. He's saying that shit. Wow, how do people support that shit? It's the beat. I get it. It's the beat.
It's the beat. But
I guess sometimes
more
the words
than
are
that,
okay.
More than that, it's the artists themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me see here.
The artist themselves has to have that that vibe.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hondo the lyricist. Lyrical lyricist spitting lyrics up the lyrics. You know who that is?
No, who is that?
Lyrical lyricist spitting lyrics up the lyrics.
I want to say it's Big Pun.
No, that's Biggie Smalls.
Biggie Smalls. I didn't ever really listen. The East Coast, West Coast got me.
Well, there's not so much. I mean, his track record is 2 albums.
Yeah.
I mean, so there's not much. That's when like how you really say like I don't, you know, he's only got 2 albums. And there's all of them are remixes. They're other verses that have been chopped up and put on other beats.
But think about it. Pac was only in the game for like 3 years. I want to say.
His
or 4. No, he was in the game for 4 years because his first shit was Tupacalypse Now. I think that was 92 to 96. In 4 years, this fool recorded like over. I want to say over like 2,000 songs.
Yeah,
that's gotta be.
Yeah,
or over like 1,500 songs.
Yeah,
somewhere like that.
Yeah,
to still come up with content like that is crazy. Gavino said 91 to 96. So
what is that?
So that's 5 years for Pac.
So he was a rapper.
Yeah, I think that he was in the game because that's Tupac. Fuck you, Rebels.
Well, they were strictly from a.
You see Rebels comment on the shit?
No,
he said Rob got a big nose. Fuck you.
Where's that at?
He said, you don't see that shit on the comments?
Nope.
Yeah.
No, because it was lyrical lyrics to spit. That's
just scroll up. Scroll up.
Oh, okay. 91 to 96 as much as it goes.
It should be on there.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of last week, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes, sir.
That's right, baby.
Real ones only. You feel me?
Real ones only. It's happened. I've been crowned, baby.
Real ones
I am
only.
crowned. Where can you get a dope hat like this?
They can get a dope hat like that at shop.realonesforever.com. We got new we have new designs up too. So shop.realonesforever.com, that's for sure.
Right, dope. And while I'm on the subject of clothes, real quick, shout out to, again, I mentioned last episode, California. I got one of their dope windbreaker jackets on right now.
Shout out California, man, for sure.
That hopefully I could get them on as a guest, you know, kind of pick his brain a little bit. I know there's a lot of, hopefully there's some listeners out there that are, you know, up and coming business owners or someone that's hoping that they could get a little bit of advice or something, you know, from a successful business owner here locally, you know.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a.
Hopefully I can. I haven't spoken to him in a while, but hopefully I could get in touch and he could bless us with a little bit of time too, you know.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be dope because people are interested in stuff like that, man, for sure.
Yeah. So Levi, if you're listening or if you happen to hear word about this, I'm gonna be giving you a call. Hopefully you could give us a little bit of time. So yeah, California clothing right here, baby, all day. Real One Radio hat. Again, what's the merch? Where can you get the hat again, please?
Shop.realonesforever.com. It's on the screen right now.
It is on the screen right now. Pound that subscribe button, pound the like button, pound the share button.
For sure.
Let everybody know. So, looks like 7 o'clock. So, how you feel, Dubtown?
Man, it's been a good show so far, man. Yeah. It's been a good show. And I think it's only gonna get better, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once we get this green screen cracking, everything like that, yeah, it's gonna be real dope, man.
Right on.
For sure.
So, let me see here. I think we're gonna end it with again, man. Let me just. I can't go back enough because I don't know at what time people are listening.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So
Chris, what's up, bro?
If you hear me repeating myself over and over, I apologize for that. But again, I'm hoping that you hit the share and somebody is listening later on and they kind of get familiar with what it is we're talking about and what we're doing. So
right.
Again, I apologize if you hear the repeated information, but what else? The taco truck is what we talked about today.
Yeah, the tacos. So the tacos, we got the video coming up a little bit after this stream. And aside from that, the tacos, man, we talked about the football game, the UFC fight, the weekend that was.
What I did at home and stuff. So give it a listen, man. It's kind of fun, still a little bit of funny stuff. And then not only that, but if you have anything you want to talk about or anything that's on your mind or it's something that you think might be interesting to talk about, you know, hit us up. The phone lines will be open. Yeah. Or
you can even send a text for suggestions for for Thursday's show, actually. So if you got some suggestions, text that in 818-336-1495. Most definitely. Hondo, it's on you, man. What you thinking, bro?
That awkward one. I was seeing if you were okay with it, man.
What you thinking, brother?
Nothing, man. I was just letting you ride with it.
Man, you know, it's like I said, it's been a really good show. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in. You know, the Outskirts Podcast, man. So definitely thank you guys for checking in with us, for sure.
I'm looking at the video, it's delayed, and I can see myself, and I'm like, I'm looking for you, man.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's sick, though.
All right, so now we've been at it for an hour and a half. I talked about what our topic's going to be for the following week. Man, I guess all that stuff to do is just get ready and get home. I'm going to have a good dinner. I made dinner tonight.
Dope.
That's right, baby.
Dope. That's right.
That's right.
Let's
4 ingredients.
For that one.
4 ingredients.
What's the dinner looking like?
Now this recipe I can share, okay?
Okay.
This recipe I can share. So get yourself some chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders.
Yeah. The chicken tenders. I got ours at Costco. I don't want to give a plug to Costco. Costco got a lot of money, but you get them at Costco. Yeah. So chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders, got it.
You get what is it, like 2 bags of chicken tenders. So whatever size they come, they're in the bags.
Yeah.
So you put 2 bags of those.
Okay.
Get a cup of pineapple juice.
Okay.
Half a cup of brown sugar. And a 1/3 cup of soy sauce. You put it in a crock pot.
Yeah.
The beat drop right there. Put it in the crock pot and let the shit. Nah, just kidding. So you put it in a crock pot.
Yeah.
6 hours is done.
Dope.
Put it aside of, I don't know what my wife's doing on the side. Maybe a vegetable, a side of rice or something like that.
Dope.
But 4 ingredients.
That's sick.
Pineapple juice, brown sugar, soy sauce, and chicken tenders.
That's sick, bro.
This one I'm giving to the listeners for free.
For free?
Yeah. Soak up the game while you can because I'm charging after that.
Real One Radio.
Yes, sir.
Man.
So on that note, man, I guess, I'm gonna, I guess it's a wrap, Dubtown.
For sure, man.
7:05.
Okay,
Takes me about 10 minutes to get home.
That's right.
More or less.
You're gonna be eating good tonight, man.
I am gonna be eating good. And I gotta eat, I gotta get home because my whole, I guess part of the New Year's resolution is to eat before 7:30 is...
7:30 is pushing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
That's how much time I got till I eat. So, again, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, come back and check the video, the
Most
taco.
definitely.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We will see you guys back on Thursday.
Y'all be smooth. We out of here.